ko ako au me āta whakamahere, me āta rautaki ki tēnā.
He hua kai roto I te Kura Whakarauora, aha koa te taumata o tō reo.
The first language plan you create may very well fail. What you need to do is just keep creating those plans, revisiting them, but make sure you're not doing it on your own.
Being whānau Māori doesn't automatically mean other whānau Māori are going to share your interest of learning the reo. You need kind of a support network of people who have that you can share the journey with.
Koira te pūtake o te Kura Whakarauora, he tautoko atu, he tautoko mai.
Proficiency is not always the ultimate in the plan. Often it's the quiet ones who can actually be more supportive than the ones with more language.
When we're talking about revitalisation, we think that we're really good at it, but there's a lot we don't know about language.
We need to also get over ourselves and understand that actually nothing is going to change unless we do something about it.
I waka ama te koro me te kuia.
Ai.
Me whai wā ki te kōrero Māori no iho, me whai wā ki te parakatihi ngā mea e ako ana māua, me kōrero ki ngā tamariki mō tēnā. Ko tēnei te whakamahere reo, ko tēnei te kaupapa, me mahi tātou te whānau I tēnei.
It's in a rumaki environment that we train our brains really to develop the ability to process spoken language. So there's really no other way to learn to kōrero than to kōrero.
Kua kite au e au te māngere o ngā mātua, kei te hia mātou tēnei huarahi, kua whakatakato ke, engari, kei te māngere haere. Kua kitea ia māua ko taku hoa, ko māua te raru pia o te reo e rere ana I roto I te whare.
Ko te whakaaro whakamutunga ki a tātou, kia ngāwari tātou ki a tātou. Yeah? Don't be too hard on ourselves. This is a hard job, and as Rawene has said, let's find the joy in what we do. Mā tērā e rere tonu ai a tātou mahi.
Ka mōhio māua ki tērā āhuatanga, kua kitea, ki te kōrero Māori Whanganui-ā māua ko taku hoa. Mina ka kitea ngā tamariki I tērā, ka whakamahi hoki rātou.
It's language planning. It's dealing with problems before they become major issues. Hei, ia rā, kei te waihanga no I tōku ake mahere. Ia rā, ka kite I ngā uauatanga. Ka raruraru au ki au anō nā te mea kari eke I tērā wawata I whakarohi ai.
Language plans are not just kind of put on the website and then you just follow it. This is only you can understand what your reality is.
There is no set template for your plan. Our reo is not going to be saved by itself or on its own. The only way in which we're going to ensure that our reo does thrive and does survive and is the language and gives culture and identity to our mokopuna and generations to come is by us doing something about it. So what does your plan look like and what support can we provide you in developing and designing your plan?
Tīmata ki ngā whainga iti, ka puta ngā hua, ka whakatakoto anō ngā whainga. Me mahia, he pai.
It's about the language that everybody has, but it's also about how they feel coming into this environment. And so it's about creating a space and allowing people to get accustomed to the expectations of rumaki.
Pāpai whakamutunga. Ka pai rā koutou, I tika katoa koutou whānau plans.
So intergenerational language transmission te tuku ihotanga o te reo is a major factor. Unless we can make an impact at that level when we're just playing with things.
My reo journey is actually an extension of my parents' reo journey, and in fact of my grandparents and great-grandparents.
But I think overall, our reo journey, like it feels like a mountain. If we know that we can believe something else, like there are other ways of thinking out there and that we can believe them, it actually lifts a lot of the pressure, and that maunga, that reo maunga becomes just a little bit smaller.
That's a cool thing about Kura Whakarauora, and that is that the kai kōrero that we have, the facilitators that we have, really open themselves up so that you can see just how great it is, but also how tough it can be as well.
The important thing from our experience in terms of getting community involvement is pretty much doing stuff that they like with people they like in te reo Māori.
Ko te pānui pukapuka, he mea tino nui ki a hau ngā pukapuka tamariki reo Māori. He pairo atu ki te noho me taku pōtiki, me taku matamua rānei, pānui pukapuka ana. Mō taku tāne, he pai ki aia te poraka hono, ngā poraka rākau pia.
Hei he tapa toru. Ai.
I feel like we're all part of a big, massive language planning movement out there. So, you know, when you get out and about, you'll find people who've been to Kura as well, who've been through the same stuff that we've been through this weekend, and it's actually quite cool.
We get probably more of it out of it than you, because every time we present, we get a sense that things are moving.
Nō reira, kia kaha ki au, kia kaha kia maia, tēnā koutou. Tēnā rā tātou katoa.